Hello, Assalamualaikum and very good day to everyone. My name is Dr. Najkin Muhammad Noor. I am from UT Tunis, Malaysia. Now I'm going to deliver chapter 1 under Geometry subject part 1. So under the part 1, this is topic that I'm going to deliver, which is introduction type of underground contaminants. So this is the content title I'm going to deliver one by one later on. So let's proceed with the introduction to geometrical engineering. So if you look here, there is the word geo and followed by the environmental. And if you Google, the meaning of the geo means earth, ground, soil, geography, and also the geography. And if you go back into the slide back, geo-environmental, which means all the word in the geo-environmental reflect back to the geotechnic concept. So now let's go into the introduction on the geometrical engineering, which is deal with the application of geotechnical engineering to environmental problem, which include of geotechnic of waste disposal, waste containment, and physical-chemical phenomena of soil. Geoenvironmental engineers are involved in a wide range of activity, including contaminated land management, hydrogeology, water resource management, geochemical analysis, groundwater and surface water contamination, freight and transport predictions, environmental impact assessment, environmental risk assessment, and habitat management. So, the left picture represents the environmental work where involved back the geotechnic concept, and then right side, which means how well the contamination exposed to the air, solid, and also the water. Okay, now we proceed with the category of geoenvironmental problems that often occur to the geoenvironmental engineer. Okay, the first one is contaminated site remediation. The meaning of the site remediation is the process how to remove the polluted or contaminated soil, sediment, surface water, or groundwater to reduce the impact on people or the environment. Second one is the waste containment, which means how to move all the solid waste, the liquid waste, and all the waste to the landfill area in order to limit the source of toxic contaminated groundwater. And the last one is the waste minimization, which means the waste minimization approach that focusing on the reducing on amount and toxicity of hazardous waste generated. So under the RCRA, EPA encourage the minimization of waste compared to other technique. So the left side picture represents the contamination appear on the soil, and the middle one is all the waste that already placed in the landfill area, and then the last picture represents waste minimization technique. The first technique to avoid, reduce, reuse, recycle. The next part, which I believe all of you familiar with the 3R concept, and the following one is recover, treat, and also dispose. Dispose means there is no choice method that can be applied, so disposal might be the suitable ones. So this is the pyramid of the waste minimization. Okay, the first one, the most favorite option are prevention, minimization, reuse, and also the recycling, which represent the 3R concept. And then the second one, the least favorite option, which are energy recovery and also disposal. So let's say it doesn't have any choice anymore, so disposal is the best one in order to minimize the waste. So overall, the concept is based on the waste minimization that can be applied in order to control the contaminants. So let's take a look at the key method for the waste minimization. Okay, if you look here, 3R concept can be applied in order to minimize the waste. The first one is reduce, second reuse, and also recycle. So if you look from the picture here, there are several dustbins here represent the 3R concept. Okay, under the reduce, the method that we can apply is purchase only what you need. Maybe you can just list down what is the item that you need to buy, which means you just focus on the important one first. Okay, followed by the other item. Under the reuse concept, reuse empty container to collect waste. Discarded material could be used in another project. Maybe you collect the waste and then you innovate to another item that can be reused back. Under recycles, okay, some waste oil and paint can be recycled. Remember that paper, metal, and some plastic can be recycled. Some of the items you can reuse back and then you can recycle back and then make it to another item. So this is overall concept of the 3R concept. So we have an example here. So let's say we have the plastic of mineral water. Okay, once finish all the water, what we can do after that? Maybe this water we can put under the recycle in order to recycle back this plastic mineral water. Or another concept is maybe this water we can apply back at the farming area or any project that can be used in order to recycle back this plastic from mineral water. And then we have another example here. Okay. This is the waste. For example, under the vegetable and the egg here, over here, corn. Okay. What we can do after that? Okay, when we finish everything. Is it we just throw into the dustbin? I think this waste we can process back and make it into the fertilizer. Then by using the fertilizer, it able to enhance the plant growth. So this is the concept under the 3R. Okay, so between the plastic of mineral water and also the waste. Okay, we didn't throw into the dustbin directly, but we can reuse back or recycle back. Okay, which is under the 3R concept. How we want to minimize the contaminants. Okay, now let's take a look at the geotechnical and also the environmental challenges. So under the geotechnical engineering, the challenges they always face. First one is to investigate the subsurface conditions, including the contaminated or potentially contaminated sites. Second, design foundations. Third, design earthworks. Fourth, investigate landmass problems. And the last one is the design landfill and other waste containment facilities. Under the environmental engineer, design beneficial water supply and wastewater treatment system. Second one, conduct environmental impact study of proposed construction or development projects. Third, conduct hazardous waste management study. Last one is approach soil and groundwater problem from a system analysis perspective using risk assessment techniques. So now let's take a look at the cooperation between geometal and also the geotechnical engineer. The first one, the left-hand study that happens a long time ago, the early 1990 under the geometal geotechnique. And the last one, the geometal engineering, encompasses the behavior of soil, rock, and groundwater. Okay, this is a challenge that normally happens into the geotechnical and also the geometals. Okay, now we proceed with the core area of environmental management process. The first one is the preventions. By using the 3R concept, reuse, and so on, recycle. Okay, second one is site characterization. So we need to identify the contaminants that appear at the sites. Third one is the modeling contaminant freight and transport and groundwater flow. This one we can apply by using the software. Fourth one, remediation, either in situ or ex situ treatment, where we have a few techniques that we can apply in order to remove the contaminant. And the last one is containment of waste and pollution, which means how we want to control the waste to the landfill area. Okay, now we proceed with the definition of hazardous waste, contaminant, or the contaminated site. Let's proceed with the hazardous waste, which means the waste, for example, solids, sludges, liquid, gases, and other than radioactive, which has different characteristics, for example, toxic, explosive, corrosive, or any other characteristic which cause dangers to human health or also environmental. So, second one is the contaminant. Harmful human-made substance may be physical, biological, or radiological substance and have an adverse effect on air, water, and land. And then the last one is the contaminated site, which means a site where consists or has the waste over there with high or low concentrations. So according to the slide just now, so definition between hazardous waste, contaminants, and also contaminated site. So we have an example here. So this is an example of the solid waste and also example of the liquid waste. So under the solid waste and also the liquid waste, we need to identify the characteristic of the waste. For example, the innitrable, corrosive, and also toxicity. Well, For example, here we have the green one represent the toxicity. The blue one we have the corrosive one, and then the rest is the another characteristic. So we need to identify the contaminant site with a different characteristic. Okay. So hazardous waste normally will give a direct impact to the human health and also the environment. Second one is the contaminant. Contaminant, how will the contaminant expose to the air, to the water, and also to the solid. Okay, the last one is the contaminant site. Okay, so we go to the sites. We need to identify what type of contaminant over there. Is it high concentration? Is it low concentration? Okay, high concentration normally belong to the dangerous waste, and then while the low concentration belong to the non-dangerous waste. So we need to identify first. Okay, now let's take a look under the type of cycling contamination. The first one is the contamination plastic bag. Plastic bag are items made from their plastic material, for example, bubble wrap, newspaper bag, stretch bag, and some more, are the worst cycling contamination of all. So all items made from the plastic actually are the worst cycling contamination of all. So we need to get out of the bin to save the solvents. At recycling facility, a human or extra removal work to avoid getting clothes. So we need to throw all the item made with plastic material into another dustbin and another dustbin to avoid the cloying. And then the second one is contamination food waste. Recyclable items quickly become garbage when they carry the remnant of the food that they once had. So, for example, here, if we cook, once we eat, all the garbage become food waste. So, of course, all the food waste normally belong to the landfill area. So, the third one in the contaminant hazardous waste, for example, here, container for paint, automatic fluid, or pesticide must be disposed of separately. For example, here, pesticide, normally it has content toxic characteristic, where it's quite dangerous to our human health and also the environment. So that's why we need to separate first. Check with your local or recycling or household hazardous waste program manager to determine the method necessary to make sure this item can be recycled. So we need to identify first this item belong to the high concentration or low concentration, because we need to identify the hazard where it will give impact to our human health and also the environment. So the last one is the contamination biohazard waste. So if you are trying to recycle something that has any human influence or it don't. Okay. For example, here sugar and needle normally from the medical center. So we need to identify for whether it can be recycled or not. Okay. The apple and other sanitary product also under the biohazard waste normally are not recyclable and can be potentially dangerous to handle. So maybe this one regarding the smell problem. Okay, when exposed to the air, it will create a smell. Okay. So that's all from the recycle contaminations.